Today, we're going to discuss the three great daimyos. By the end of the 15th century, Japan was in chaos as the shogunate had collapsed and the daimyos, heads of the noble families, had taken over. The daimyo controlled all their land and warred with their neighbors. Unification of Japan would not occur until the late 16th century under the leadership of three powerful political leaders. The three great unifiers were Oda Nobunaga, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and Tokugawa Ieyasu. Oda Nobunaga was an ambitious local lord, began his conquests in about 1551 at the age of 19. His dream was to unite all Japan under one sword. By 1568, through a constant warfare, he captured the capital at Kyoto. He worked hard to gain the loyalty of many local lords throughout Japan. His armies included more peasants than samurai, but they were equipped with newly introduced guns, which gave them an advantage even over trained warriors. That's why he was called the first great unifier of Japan. However, before he could complete the unification of Japan, he was murdered by one of his soldiers in 1582. Nobunaga's best general, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, claimed the leadership after Nobunaga's assassination in 1582. He was the second unifier of Japan. Within 10 years, he had brought all Japan under his control. He was able to force all the daimyos throughout Japan to swear loyalty to him. Then, he enforced a number of new laws that were intended to keep the peasants from rising up in a rebellion against him. One of these laws was known as the Great Sword Hunt. The Great Sword Hunt ordered all the peasants to turn in their weapons and forbade them from creating new weapons. Hideyoshi's ambition was to unite all Asia in a great empire. However, his two unsuccessful invasions in Korea in 1590s ended his dream. A power struggle among the daimyo began when Hideyoshi died in 1598. Another Nobunaga's general, Tokugawa Ieyasu, settled a conflict by victory at the town of Sekigahara in 1600. And then, the emperor named him as the shogun. His descendants would rule Japan as the shoguns for the next 250 years. The Tokugawa family established the last shogunate, which remained in power until 1860.